Hey, once again, it's your boy Daddy from Triple D Gaming coming at you with another FS22 map making stream video. You know how we do it. Let's get to it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, just picking up from the last episode like we do. Eric, 1 month member. Thank you, appreciate ya. Yeah, man. That's great. Let's see. So, again, Giants Partners, if you're interested in the new game, the old game, any DLCs, the Platinum expansion, the 2-year season pass, any of that good stuff, check out the links in the description. And or use the code Triple D at checkout, and no extra cost to you. All proceeds go to support the channel and bring you more great content. That being said, let's get to it. All right. So, again, we were just working on putting the grass in around the farm, all that good stuff. Jewel, hello, Jewel. And we got Eric. Eric's been a member for a month now. That's great. Alright, so yeah, just picking up exactly where we left off here. Yeah, it's starting to come to life too, man. I'm excited. But let's go ahead. Matter of fact, right here, I believe. Hey, what's your gamer? What's happening? I guess when I was trying to explain to people where the chickens roamed, I could have just highlighted this. But we're actually going to delete it now. Where at there, wishing? Where at? Yeah, we deleted the one for the cows. We just got to delete this one, the pigs and the sheep now. I just left them there, just in case. We could always bring them back in though, because we do have them. Matter of fact, I did not. So, you know, my daughter's wanting to play, so as soon as I came home from work, I just set up the stream and rocking and rolling there so I could jump off. Man, I got all these crazy things popping up on my Discord, man. Stuff that I did not follow, okay? Alright. Okay. Alright, yeah, there we go. Yeah, now I see it. Now I see it. Yeah, I just haven't been on there. Uh-oh. Let's open up a voice channel there. I don't want that right now. Alright, close that. Yeah, normally I don't have that running at the same time as I'm streaming because it just causes problems. Alright. Wow, my phone was just up there going nuts. I did a pretty good job getting rid of the grass around that. Anyway, Alright, so now I'm gonna try to do something with this. Break that up a little more. It looks like straight lines down the edge, so if I just pick little spots there, just poke it out a little bit, it'll break that up some. It won't look like a straight line. Just that little bit there made that look so much better. Man, I keep showing up for breakfast there, but I don't ever get any. I show up right on time for breakfast too. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. What do you need help with? Just getting a blank map, or getting a map to be blank to start building on it, or what? Man, that looks so much better right there. Way better. That's what we got to do with it. Hey, Eric. Morning, evening, afternoon, whatever it is for you. Oh, excuse me. It is 11:48 a.m. 11:48. It's actually evening. It's in the morning. Well, yeah, in the morning, but it's actually evening for me because I work night turn. I work nights. All right, Joel. 9:50 for you. So we're like 2 hours off. All right, yeah, two. Oh yeah, 2 hours difference. As good as it gets. uh, I mean, I'd say I'm great, but I'd be lying. But it could always be worse. So, uh, I can't really complain too much, I guess. Alright, so there's that. So now we'll get, I guess, this little patch here that we started. We'll go ahead and work on that, and then we'll jump over. Yeah, I try. It doesn't always work out though. Alright. Yeah, I think that works pretty good right there. Just a little pathway out there. That's sitting on the gravel. Looks pretty good. Okay, I'm just gonna keep it from going in the building. Alright, I don't know. Like, oh. Yeah, I didn't even see that wishing. Yeah, you just gotta. You mean a truck body to be able to make your own mod with it, or is that what you're talking about? Uh, well, well, I mean, you would go in Blender and make your own, or if you don't want to do it straight from scratch like that, you would definitely, you could use it, for your own personal use, but you wouldn't be able to upload to the mod hub or nothing. But you just take a mod of a truck body that you like and you use it, and just change it up however you want it to be. Or you could pay for a model from modeling people that make mods or whatever, models. You could pay for the model from them and then do whatever you want to do to it. But again, because it's not your actual model, you're not actually going in to Blender and making that model yourself, you wouldn't be able to upload it to the mod hub, because you would be claiming something that you didn't actually make. But other than that, yeah, you just take a truck body from a mod that you like and then go from there with it. Do whatever you want with it. Does that answer your question? Hey, Lance, what's happening? Alright, I think I'm okay with that. Bubby! There was something I was wanting to ask you there, Lancy boy, and I forget. I forget. Alright, I guess we'll do this piece next, since we're here. You didn't hear nothing I said about the truck? No, I didn't see about the map. Hang on. I don't know why I'm missing stuff here. Yeah, colds are annoying, Lancey. Yeah, man, they are, Lancey. Annoying. Very. Alright, for some reason I was in top chat again. I don't know. To start a blank map. Yeah, that's why I didn't see that. Didn't show it to me because I was in top chat. But to be able to start a blank map, you would come up here to edit, and then you would go to new mod from game, and then when you click on that, it'll give you a list of like all the mods and that from the game, all the equipment stuff from the game, and then it'll have US map, European map, and then Alpine map, and then you would select whatever map you want to start with, and then it'll create a mod from it, and then you gotta go in and do the mod desk or whatever, but it'll have everything that's actually in the map, and then you just gotta delete everything out of it and make it blank yourself. Or you could just download a blank map that somebody has already made blank, and do it that way. Yeah, a keyboard playing is a pain in the neck. I guess it all depends on what game you're playing, but yeah, it can definitely be a pain in the neck. I use a keyboard to an extent while I'm playing though. Says dual great video I seen this morning, but it wouldn't like me comment on it. It wouldn't let me comment on it, I guess he's trying to say. Yeah, I don't know why it keeps putting me in top chat. Joel, do you remember what I was wanting to ask Lancey? Boy, I forget. It must not have been too important then, huh? Alright, it was something. I can't remember what it was though. Alright, now we'll run down the middle of the road there. Might as well get it all right. All the middle stuff there. Yeah. Man, I think that there was something else I was wanting to put over there and I can't remember what it was. Alright, so everybody, oh wow, I was going to say everybody either quit talking or my chat quit working again. And wow, did it quit working. Wow, I missed a lot. What's up, DJ? Sorry about that. Kara, sorry. Lurking. Yeah, I missed a lot. Yeah, oh, that's what it was. I think I remember now, Joel. To be able to take these background trees, because I popped these LODs in there, to be able to take them and make it just be one, to throw them in Built Blender to make it just be one thing up here instead of all those little things. Just like these trees right here, if you click on those trees, it's just one thing. And I need to know how to be able to grab all these background trees, throw them in the blender, and make it just one item. That's what it was. Man, it's starting to look so much better with the grass in there. So do you think I should keep it the way it is now then? I thought it might actually help it, to be honest with you. That's the only reason I was wanting to do it. Alright, alright. Yeah, right. Well, you could always fly over the map, over the boundaries. Yeah, I honestly thought it would help because all these trees up here is like that with just one thing. Same with all the trees there on that mountain and this mountain and that mountain back there. But all the ones here are just place down LODs. So yeah, it takes up a lot of room there. Yeah, the helicopter. Now that I got the grass in there, I don't know. It kind of looks weird with just the feed dish sitting there for the chickens. I don't know. It'll be alright. Yeah, I knew there was something I was meaning to ask you. I just couldn't remember. That's why I keep Jewel around. Because I'll be forgetting. Alright, so now... yeah, definitely looking better. Alright, so now we put our lock on here. Lock this onto the dry patchy. Yeah, or just the easy development controls and you just fly over there. There is not on the mod hub, but there is helicopters you can download. Man, this is awesome. We're actually getting some stuff done here. This is great. But my daughter, man, she's in that mode, man. She just wants to play with daddy, so I only get a little bit of time here. Yeah. In FS19, FDR Logging actually had a logging helicopter. I loved it. It was great. It just caused, I don't know, everything with the winch in FS19 caused problems with the key binding, so I ended up getting rid of it, but it was fun. Hey, Form Tech! That's right, man. I love her to death. It's great. I see you, Wishing Gamer. Yeah, man. She's definitely a daddy's girl, that's for sure. Alright, what do we need now? Yeah, I don't know, man. I would have liked to have just put some medium grass or something up in here, but we used the meadow, so I'm gonna go ahead and just continue that, I guess. Try to get it to where it isn't coming inside here. We're going to have to turn this off to get that wee little piece. Well, the game plan is to, try to get it for all platforms. I can't guarantee anything, but that's the game plan. Yeah, we had that little bed over there. Just for looks. I'm not gonna actually trail it all the way out there. I mean, I guess I could. That would make it easier. So I wouldn't have to worry about getting grass in the building, I guess. It would actually help me. I was going to say, I'm not going to worry about trailing it all the way out there. I was just going to make a little gravel patch, but maybe we will trail it. Let's see. Get rid of this. There's only three little fields on the map. That's it. Yeah, because it's technically technically a logging map, but there is 3 fields. And then you can create your own. Obviously, all the sell points. Well, the majority of the sell points will still be here and that. So you got these 3 fields right here. We're gonna build a farm around it. What does the up and down arrows do? You mean these ones? If you're talking about these ones, that's exactly what they do. You drag stuff up, drag it down, forwards and backwards, left and right. This editor actually has squares now. So if you grab the green square, you can do both of them 2 arrows at the same time. Same with the blue, up and down, left and right, all at the same time. Control Z actually undoes. It's the undo button. Instead of reaching up here and hitting the undo button, just hit Control Z. That just undoes it for you real fast. Yeah. Yeah, after you get to using it though, it'll all come to you. Now there's little and then the circles does just that, spins it around. But there's little squares on the end of those arrows. And what that does is makes it to where you can stretch it out. This one here would stretch it out this way. This one here would stretch it out tall. So you could make stuff bigger or smaller. Look, our whole farm's inside the building. That's great. Now, if you click on something and that's all there is arrows, and you're like, man, where's my arrow to make it spin? All you would do is just click on this little thing right here, and then it'll bring your spinning things back. It's a lot to take in, but I mean, just like anything else, man, after you get the hang of it, it's like riding a bike, man. Well, kinda. Riding a bike, you never forget. You don't get on here for a while, you'll probably forget stuff. Oh, these? That is, so like right now this is the paint. If you clicked on this, that is to raise the ground up and down. That's sculpting mode. See how it raised the ground up? Alright, so if I just undo that, and that all depends on how your brushes are set up here. So right here is your terrain editing, and that's you got your brushes. So if you click on this, you see how slow it's actually bringing the ground up. I do that intentionally, because if not, you just click on that and it shoots a big hump in the ground. So you use these right here. If you turn these down, that makes it to where it raises the ground slower, the occupancy, the hardness, and the value. And then you got to set your brushes right here. So left click would be to add, to raise the ground. I have the middle scroll wheel to smooth it out, and then the right button to make a hole in the ground. And then you could change it and put these however you would rather your buttons to be set up. But yeah, that's what the up and down arrow is for. It's telling you just that, to raise and lower the ground, pretty much. No. That's fine. Trust me, I don't mind helping. We all need help, brother. Because let me tell you, I don't know everything either. Like I said in yesterday's stream, I don't think anybody knows everything. And if they do, if they tell you they know it all, they're lying. There's way too much to know. And even if they did know it all at one time, if they have actually learned it all, I'm sure they've forgotten just as much as they learned, because there's just so much to, there's just a lot to it. And the longer you do it, you're just surprised, because the game advances. So there's more stuff to learn. Yeah. And then you just surprisingly accidentally learn stuff that you didn't even know you could do. So, I mean, that's what we're here for, man. Everybody helps everybody. Alright, so this is a standard size map, right? The map we're on is a standard size map. Now a 4x map would be like twice this size. But the bigger the map, obviously the more you're going to have to do. But if you come into editor, right here's your prefabs. Let me put it on desktop mode. Oh, it's all in desktop mode. So right here where it has the AB block, if you click on that, that's your prefabs, right? I have no clue why it does this. It makes it to where you really can't scroll down and see that stuff and actually mess with your buttons up top. It drives me nuts. I don't know. I don't know why it's like that, but it is. But anyhow, if you come in here to prefabs, there's actually a blank map in here. It's a 4x map though, but there is a blank map in here. So you would just come in here and you would scroll down through this stuff, or you could just type it in right here. Just type in map. There is a US 4x map, but you could just download this and you have a blank map to start with. Now you can go to like modnetwork.com and find standard size blank maps, but right here in the editor there is a prefab 4x map. You could download that. Again, I don't know if you would, your first map ever making, if you would want to start with a map that big, but it is available right there. Now, you can stretch stuff out and make it bigger, but you got to be careful with what you're doing, though. It is, but it's a bigger map. That 4x one. It's the Elm Cream, the Elm Creek map, but it is twice the size. Thank you, Jewel. Like, you can make stuff bigger, but you don't, especially with not really knowing what you're doing. Whatever you do, don't try to do that with the terrain. Don't try to come in a map and then just stretch the terrain out and make it bigger, because it's going to mess stuff up. Don't do that. Unless you watch video, because there's a lot to making a map bigger. Like the terrain, there's a lot you would have to do. So I'd advise, if you did want to try to do that and make your map bigger on your own without downloading one already made, I advise you watch a lot of videos on how to do it. Yeah, so we just made a little walkway path out to the door here. And that'll save us from having to keep from getting the grass on the actual building here. Actually going to bring this out and let it turn right here like that, just like that. Boom, done. Now we can paint right up to it and not have to worry about getting it in the building. We just gotta try to keep it out of our bunker. Even then, I think that wall's thick enough. We don't really have to worry about that. Sweet. Back to deco. Yeah, Joel, we are getting there. That's exciting. Alright, now I'm turning this off. Turn this off. How's the map coming along? Lance, are you still there? The tree's making it hard for me to see what I actually have going on here. Alright, now what do we got now? See, I kind of want to do a little more detail to this grass and stuff here. As far as throwing a couple weeds and that in there. On this map, yes there is. if that's what you're asking. We actually have free roaming chickens on this map. And that's what this trough right here is for feeding the chickens. We have chickens that roam in this grass around the house. Ooh. Then they roam this area here and this area right here. And then there's a pig pen right here. Pig pen. We got a little mud bath here. Cow pen, and then over here's the sheep. And these are actually fenced in. You just don't see the fence inside the editor because I have it XML'd in, so it only appears in game. But this cow pen, it goes right here where this marker is. From there to there, this whole area, cows roam that whole area. I actually need to delete these. I think I'm gonna leave them in there for right this moment though, Joel, but I do gotta remember to delete those. And why is there a plant right in the middle of the road? Yeah. So like I said, when the map's completely done, we're actually gonna delete like that, the building, and we're gonna delete all this, all the animal pens and everything, because it actually comes in through XML file. But as of right now, we're gonna leave it there. Afternoon, D and Joel. What's happening, ghosts? Man, that looks so much better with the grass in here, man. I can't wait until we get this done, get trees and all that stuff in here. It's gonna be great. Alright, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do with this right here. We're gonna throw, with it actually being on the farm, I don't want to make it like too crazy. But I'm gonna throw a couple little plants in here. Yeah, if I would have used something other than the meadow grass, I'd have probably wouldn't have did this. But having that meadow grass, I don't really like it up to the edge of the road. The way I did it here, I think it makes it look better, a little more realistic. And because if you would think about it, like coming down a dirt road, if you would accidentally just drive off the road a little bit, it's going to smash that grass down. And eventually it's going to kill the grass, and then it's going to be coming back as weeds and all that good stuff. So that's why I like to do it through the edge of the road the way I did it. Because you would have that in real life, man. You run off that actual road just a little bit and smash that grass down, you're going to have bare spots in it. It's going to come back as weeds, and yeah, man. As I'm making a map, I think of stuff like that. Alright, well, how would this be in real life? Or alright, let's get this chunk now. Yes, that's a bad thing. Yeah, I've had it happen. But normally, if it continues to just crash on you, there's something's wrong with whatever you're working on, something within the XML of it, or something. Hey, Biggie, with the dirt raid. Yeah, so whenever you're loading into it, like Jewel just said, don't click on anything. Just let it do its thing. Let it load. Hey, Bibby! Picking on you, Joel. Hey, Dirt! Let's go back. See, I would really like to just did it with like short grass and that, but like I said, since there was already meadow grass in here, that's what we're gonna stick with. And it's mowable. Obviously, all of it's mowable, but the meadow grass is actually the only thing you're able to make silage with. I don't know why Giants doesn't make them mowable. They just don't. They don't make them mowable. You are able to get rid of them through what's it called? Through build mode, obviously. But there is a way to make it to where you can make them mowable. And I did that on this map. I made it to where you can actually mow the bushes with the mower. You can actually mow everything with the mower. Give me 1 second. Alright, sorry about that. My phone was ringing. What I miss? Yeah, so yeah, this map I made it to where everything is mowable, from bushes to everything. Like even these sticks here, you know, you can't mow these sticks or these little twigs or this this leafy stuff here to cover foliage. The little sticks, you can't mow these ferns, the sting needles, none of that. I made it to where all that is mowable. So if you brought a mower over here and ran it over this, it would delete everything here. But no, you do not do it in the editor if that was the question. Exactly. Even when the weed eater mod was made, you would think the weed eater mod would get rid of the bushes. It does not. So in FS19 there was the mod for PC only, obviously, but there was a mod made realistic mowing. I love that mod because it made it to where you could mow the bushes. Yeah, even in real life you would get rid of them sticks. I mean, you might mess up your mower blades, but it would give, you know, you would mulch up them sticks. So yes, that I have the map set up that way to where it does get rid of every bit of it. So I don't like to add crazy amount of bushes and that, and I was even worried about adding all this stuff. So that's what made me go and make it to where the map, you could get rid of it that easy. So now that I have it set up to where you can do that, yeah, I kind of did what I wanted to do with this stuff, and I'm not really worried about it because it is so easy to get rid of it now. Yeah, you would definitely think that's something they would do, but they did not. And then I got it to where when you go in build mode, they even had it to where you couldn't even go in build mode and just delete the stuff. The only way to get rid of the stuff in build mode, even the sticks, is to actually paint grass down on it and then delete the grass. And then it'll delete the stuff. But I have it to where as soon as you go in build mode 2 and hit delete, it automatically deletes it. You don't have to paint grass over it. And then all these extra textures I added to the map, I have it to where you can actually paint them down in game as well. I hate when maps are made with extra textures and they don't make them available in game. So if you wanted to change a piece of ground and then try to make it match back to what it was, you just can't do it. I hate that. I hate that. Did I say I hate that? Because I do. I really do. It really drives me nuts. Yeah. Yeah, just in case I forgot to say it, I hate that. Even the DLC is like that. The Platinum expansion. On their forest ground, they have all the they have the big spots of the brown forest ground, which is pine needles. You can't even try to mimic the forest ground on that map because they don't have it to where you can paint down pine needles. And what logging map doesn't let you paint down dirt? Like, oh, that irritates me. They don't even let you paint down dirt on that map. Yeah. If it keeps crashing on you, wishing gamer, there's something wrong with whatever you have open in there. Do you have a map open in there? And that's what keeps crashing on you, or what? Right, see how it's just way too straight. So I want to fix that. See how that's just like a perfect straight line? It's too straight. So what I'm gonna do real quick with that, I'm gonna fix that real quick before I forget. It's just too straight. In real life we don't have perfect lines like that. So try to just make it pop out here and there. Oops. Minor little details that probably more than 50% of people that plays the map wouldn't even pay attention to, but just little stuff like that, man. It makes a world of difference. In my opinion, though. Everybody has their own opinion. Yeah, and if your PC isn't really the greatest, close everything else on your PC because the editor is a little tough. But yeah, like I said, go to here real quick. This to open right here. Oop, come on. Go to this website right here, modnetwork.com. Right here, modnetwork.com. Let me just copy that. Copy that. Paste. Hey, Game Enjoy. Sorry, buddy, I didn't see you there. Yeah, I tried to show him how to open the base game map. Yeah, and then you just click on Farm Sim 22 there, and then just type in maps, or even blank map. And then right here is blank maps that you could start with. I think this is a standard size map by Farmer Bob. Yeah, 2 times the map. Farmer Bob, he does pretty good, man. I'm surprised he actually doesn't have more subscribers in that than what he does. So he got a lot of how-to videos too. So you guys go check him out too, man. He's pretty good. Yeah, and again, Jules on something else there too. If you had Farm Sim 19 before, or if you had it before you had Farm Sim 22, you have to path the editor right, so it's actually opening the right game files. And by doing that, you would go to the editor, go to File, up here to Files. Let me open this back up again, desktop. Come up here to Files, go down to Preferences, and then right here where it says Game Installation, you have to actually make sure that that is pointing at Farm Sim 22. If you had Farm Sim 19 before, it's still going to be pointing at Farm Sim 19. Even though this editor is for Farm Sim 22, it will be pointing at Farm Sim 19. So you just have to path it. So you then obviously click that open. I have it on the D drive. Then I got my game through Steam. So Steam library, Steam apps, common, Farm Sim 22, and then you would hit select folder for Farm Sim 22, and then hit apply to save it. So if it isn't pathed right, it's not going to work. It's not going to open up mods. It's not going to open up maps. None of that stuff. Mix this up, man. Put a couple little patches of short, little short grass in there. Okay, Farmer Tech, appreciate it, buddy. Absolutely. Yeah, there's always something to learn, Dirt. Absolutely. like I said yesterday and today, man, I mean, I don't know everything. I learn something new all the time myself. So if anybody says they do know it all, they're lying. MT Swain, howdy, welcome. Excuse me. Wow. Alright, now, purposely leave a couple of bald spots there. Hey, Charles Stuff, what's happening? Welcome. Well, Jewel, we gotta finish putting in all the grass around the farm here. And then same thing for the camp area. We gotta get all the grass back in. And then if we decide to add bushes or anything like that, which I would like to add some bushes. I don't want to go crazy with it, but maybe add a few bushes on the actual forest ground like this. A couple here and there, nothing crazy. And then yeah, then we'll be throwing some trees in. But we just got to finish up this with the grass around this, the grass around our camp area, and then yeah, bushes, and then we can start putting in some trees here. Yeah, did you path it like I just showed you? Yeah, go to the preferences, and then underneath the game installation, make sure that's actually pathed to your FS22, and not by going to documents, my games, Farm Sim 22. Don't do it like that. It actually has to go to the actual games files, which would be, you probably have it under C drive, Steam apps, whatever it is through there. I moved mine, so mine's a little bit different. Yeah, I moved mine, so mine is actually mine's under D drive, yours is probably under C. And then it would be, I forget how it was normally pathed, but Steam, and then mine's under Steam apps, or Steam library, Steam apps, Com, and Farm Sim 22. So technically you don't even have to click in there, just highlight it and then hit select folder. And then, what's it doing when you open it? Is it just crashing as soon as you open the editor? Is that what it's doing to you? Okay, is it unzipped? Because if you try to open up an i3D that is inside of a zipped folder, that's exactly what it'll do. So, here, let me example. Right here's a map. So if I go into that map click on maps, map US, and I find that map. Right here's the i3D, and I click on that to try to open it. It's not gonna load. It's just gonna crash out the editor. It's not gonna open it because it has to be unzipped. That's one thing. What else? Now if it is unzipped, then there's something wrong with that map. If you have the editor pathed right and all that good stuff, then there's probably something wrong with that Pacific map. Try to open another map. And then, like, it could be something as simple as inside of the XML or something, there could be one little space in the wrong place, and it'll cause it to where it won't open. It's very sensitive stuff, man. I was not unzipping it. Yeah, if you wasn't unzipping it, that's exactly what your problem is. It has to be unzipped. That's any mod, any i3D at all, whether it's a mod, a map, anything. If it is not unzipped, you will not be able to open it in the editor. It has to be unzipped. Alright. Now, I'm gonna pop a little bit of this over there. Like these things right here, you would come up to Windows, and obviously these are little windows, so you would go up to, oh no, you would go up to the Windows up here on the top, Windows tab, and this opens all that back up. So centigraph, terrain editing, right here is terrain editing, user attributes. So right here is user attributes, and then like on this side I have actual attributes. So that would be right there, and you can move this stuff around. You can, like, if you'd rather this be on this side, then you can actually grab a hold of it and move it over there. But yeah, you go up to the windows. Okay, Joel. Alright. Who'd have thought just putting in grass with... See, I'm too picky though. I mean, probably anybody else would have just scratched in the one grass and left it at that, but it's just too boring to me. So I gotta just take it to that next level, you know what I mean? Alright, let's see, where we at now? Long grass. So let's go to long grass. Mark that there. I don't know, like right here on the edge, I should add some more little weeds in that there, but yeah, getting too picky makes this take forever. But you see how that was straight lines just by making those couple little pop outs. That looks so much better just from having them couple little things pop out instead of having that a straight line of grass. It just gives it that little level of detail, man. How do you pronounce that? Stegen? My bad. I probably just hammered that, but hello. How are you? Still? Yeah, okay. I was wondering why it wouldn't let me. There we go. That's more like it. That's more like it. Same with this, like that's just too perfect. So I'm trying to just break it up just so it isn't so perfect. Right. Oh, desktop mode. Alright, man. I'm not 100% happy with it, but it's good for now. Don't get me wrong, I mean, it looks amazing, but I know I could make it look better. Just the fact that I know I can, just, I don't know, it just takes too much time. Yeah, we're already not going to get it done until next year. It being that New Year's is right around the corner here. Sneaking up on us, man. My daughter's birthday is coming too, a couple days. What is today, 28? 2 days. 2 days. Daddy will be a little bit broker. Yeah, Dirt, appreciate it. We'll let her know, buddy. Alright, see how that's just the meadow grass coming up to the edge, which is fine. I mean, there ain't nothing really wrong with it. I mean, that's just what everybody does, but in my opinion, this looks better for what we have going on. Hey, Dirt, appreciate that. New farmer mode. Yeah, man. Welcome, welcome. New operator. Hey, buddy. Appreciate that. Dirt farmer. Appreciate it, buddy. Hashtag dirt farmer. Yeah, roger that. Joel's back. Where am I at here? Alright. So I'm gonna go ahead and paint some of this here. Stay. Oh man, that was a little delayed, wasn't it? Yeah, that was a little behind. Oh, is that how you say that, Jewel? I didn't know how that was pronounced. Stan, that's how. I was wanting to say that, but I wasn't sure. Alright, Stan, yeah, welcome. If you're still here. Alright. Yeah, might as well hit this side too, right? While we're at it. I forgot about that door too, so we'll make a little gravel walkway right there maybe. Just leading over to the road, that's all. Nothing crazy. Yeah, just like we have here. Matter of fact, we actually have a pathway down to that road right there, which I like it. So, I don't know, you guys think I should keep this texture that's here, or should we put the gravel down right there? Right here, I'm using the gravel for sure. We're going to use that gravel. Not the US gravel, but this gravel here. Don't get me wrong, I like the US gravel. I just think for the theme of the map, it's actually just too bright. Some places it's fine, but up here, I just think it's too bright. Go. Something like that. Ah man, there's another door. Maybe we'll just do a wraparound right here, I guess, with the gravel. Alright, right there I just faded that one out as well as this one. Now I could make a walkway over. I just faded it out though. Think I should make walkways there? Just straight over to the road, or just leave it? Yeah, because that's all I did with it there. Just made a little patch. I don't know. I think maybe here, maybe I will just bring the meadow right up to the edge of that. Let's see what it looks like here. I mean, it doesn't look terrible, but I don't know, I might do something different with that. We might do something different there. I know, right? She wouldn't be mad at that. Yeah, man, she wouldn't be mad at that. But yeah, I can't afford that though. I wish I could. Alright. Let's see. Um, Oh, she'll be 8. Man, it's going quick. Oh man, she's growing up quick, man. Like, I love that she's getting older, but the older she gets, the older I get. Man, she's making me old. Yeah, thanks, Joel. Yeah, man, we'll tell her. Yeah, she's getting excited. I mean, it stings, but I definitely try to make her feel like she doesn't miss out with her birthday being so close to Christmas. You know what I mean? But now I've seen people do that, and they'd be like, "Oh, well, here, this is for Christmas and your birthday," and I don't feel it's right. I feel they're getting cheated, so I definitely make sure she doesn't feel cheated. Hey, it might mean that the bill collectors are trying to shut my utilities off, but she won't feel cheated. So I think at least if I don't do the weeds up against this, I'm at least do like short grass or something there. Just try to give it that little differentiation there. I can't talk. Like so. And then we're definitely going to do weeds down there, but I'd like to do it all the way around here. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do along down this road. Just do it the way we did. Like this right here with the short grass. Yeah, actually, you know what? She's always played like games on the phone or whatever. Like that's her thing. She plays games on Daddy's phone. That's why Daddy never has his phone. Even though she has her own phone, she likes to use Daddy's. Um, but I actually got her. No, I got an Xbox 360. I got 2 PSPs, a Nintendo Wii, a Sega Saturn. What else I got? Super Nintendo. I got a bunch of old consoles packed up. I don't play them. And she's never played them. But I actually got her a Nintendo Wii U for Christmas. And she played that the other day. I was like, listen, my girl's playing an actual game, man. On an actual gaming console and not a phone. It was awesome. Like I remember being a kid and being yelled at for always being on a game, and I'm like total opposite. I said, look, my girl's playing the game. That's great. Hey, Keith. A map make you will go. What are you trying to tell me? Hi ho to Mario, a map making will go. Alright, where we at here? What did we... Man, I'm really trying to debate on what I'm doing up there, or back there rather. But before I move on to that, let's finish up everything back this way, and then we'll continue pushing on this way and getting all that grass painted back in there. Man, we still got this to do too. I can't wait to go in game and actually check it out in game too. I'm excited. Yeah, Keith. Yeah, man. Jewel, she was threatening me. So I had to. I'm playing. Yeah, we gotta get it done. Well, I don't know about we, but I know me. I gotta get it done. We, me, he, she, you know. Or try to get one step closer to being done anyway, right? Yeah, we worked on it yesterday too. A little bit. Yeah, we're actually past my daughter's deadline. Yeah, our 2 hour allowance here. Yeah, right. Yeah, I always say we, man. It's what we gotta do. That's right. I mean, basically, that's what it is. You guys are with me here. I don't know what it is. I guess it's not just me. That's a good thing. Yeah, it's just a content creator thing, I guess, huh? What are you gonna do next, Dirt? You doing a real life thing, or you gonna do some gameplay stuff? That's awesome. You're allowed to do your thing, though. They allow you to actually record it. It's family, though, right? Yeah, right. That's right, Dirt. That's funny. Yeah, we got to do this. Yeah, yeah, man. Ain't no we about it. That's funny. Man, we actually got some stuff done here. I'm happy. It doesn't really seem like we got much done, but we actually did. We are slowly making progress here. And then like I said, before I do that, I'm gonna jump back here and get this stuff done. Actually, yeah, wow, gotta do all this still back here. Yeah, buddy, if you ask for both at the same time, I bet you'd be recording. That's right. That's funny. Yeah, farm names we. Yeah. It's like me, heavy equipment operator. But we're in a driver's union. And I guess years ago they tried to get in a union on their own, but there isn't enough of us, they said, for them to take us on. But we're in a driver's union and we get robbed. So heavy equipment, like some of our drivers make $35 an hour, which is great. And you would think a heavy equipment operator would make that, or a lot more, which you go to an operators union, you're making $36 an hour. Well, yeah, we're way under that. Yeah, it definitely ain't right, man. It ain't right. Everybody's too afraid to stand out at the gate though, and demand that demand that money. Like, oh, I got. That's what they always say. Oh, I got bills. I mean, I got bills too, but I'd rather struggle for a little bit now and stand at the gate and be better off in the future. Just saying. Excuse me. Ooh wee. Yeah, so we could do the backside of the big building over there. The way we did this road right here, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, man, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, that'd be funny, Joel. Yeah, you would think. When I first started operating, what did I get? So, it was like 15 or something. Then, after 90 days, then I went to $18 an hour. And then in our contract, we get a little 1% raise every year in our contract. unfortunately is a 4-year contract, but yeah, so you get a 1% raise every year, which isn't nothing. Um, yeah, we're a little over that now, but yeah, we definitely are nowhere near what we should be.
Rage on that beat, going crazy.
You saying that because they'll pay you more to harvest, or what? Man, it's actually just by because we're not just going in and painting one solid grass down, sitting here doing it the way we're doing it. It's kind of taking a while. If we were just doing the one tone, yeah, the one tone grass, we would have been done a long time ago, for sure. But this is where you get your detail, man. Just doing, it takes time, but doing stuff like this, I still gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with them logs there. Whether I'm gonna paint down some dirt or how I'm gonna do that. Click, 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 click. That's all you hear. Click, click. right here, I'm gonna switch it up. Just do it a little bit different right here. From here down. Yeah, I've seen that dirt. But at least one of the siblings had bought the other sibling out, so it was still kinda in the family. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's sad to see something that's been in the family that long and see the family lose it like that. Yeah, that's if the family member actually has the money to buy the other family member out, or members, however they fall. But yeah, that sucks. Thank you, Jewel. All right, so how do I want to do this now? Actually, want to. Oops, still on gravel there. Yeah, it's always nice having a plan B, I guess. No, especially family too, man. It's sad to say, but yeah. See, that's probably how I should have did right here with the small grass. How I had the small grass in there. That's probably how I should have did like this right here. But it is what it is. I ain't gonna redo it now. Alright, moving on. Yeah, I just like how it has the, especially with it being like in the woods and that, how it has the overgrown look to it. Like if it was a regular farm, I would have probably put like short grass or something here just to make it look manicured. But with it being a logging map and that, it I don't know, it looks pretty awesome being looking rough like it is. I like it. Uh-oh, phone's ringing. So I don't know. Hang on. We're probably going to be ending it here in a moment, unfortunately, but alright, sorry about that, I'm back. Hey, how's one? What's happening? Yeah, I just said I had a phone call there. Phone was ringing. Alright, let's see. What am I doing? Yeah, one of these days, right? We're getting there though. I mean, we're actually moving along now. It's just that forest ground, man. That forest ground takes a lot of time doing it the way we did it. So, I mean, to be expected, I guess. Detail takes time, man. We are moving along now, though. Hey, now that I'm not logging every day, right? Oh, man. I was having fun. Alright. Yeah, dirt, yeah. Get your stuff done there, buddy. Appreciate it. We're probably not gonna be too much longer here. Anywho. Yeah, little mini me, she'll be jumping on my back here shortly, so probably gonna finish up this spot here and then probably be it for today. Yeah, it does look pretty good being overgrown and not all manicured. I like it. Like I said, just because it is what it is. A logging farm, so they ain't worried about the grass. They're worried about getting that lumber. I'm gonna throw a little bit of medium grass in here. It's just like my roads, man. Just can't have one solid thing. We got it all mixed up there. I think it really looks good in game though. Alright, so that's what we got. Man, it looks so good. I actually want to throw a couple of sticks in that down this road too. And then you'll have your chickens running around here, man. It's gonna be awesome. Yeah, man, it's gonna be awesome. One more like to hit 20. Unless we're already there and I only see 19. So we got that. We're about done with the farm, the actual farm here, as far as grass goes. You know what I mean? So we'll probably put in a couple more like decorative trees, and then obviously outside the little farm boundaries we'll have logging trees. But yeah, so when we come back, we'll jump over here, finish up that. Oh, I forgot we got this side too. I forgot all about this side. Wow, how do you forget that? But we gotta get that side, this here It's all short grass, so we gotta change that too. And then work down this road. Still gotta do something here. I wanted to do something different there. That's why I didn't do it. Then we gotta throw this little patch in there. Or hill here. And then we can start working down into the campground area. And then after that, like I said, after we get this campground area done, outside of maybe putting in bushes here and there, stuff like that, we're pretty much ready for trees. And then as far as like inside this area right here, we'll be ready for trees. Now over here, like where the animals are, this little outskirts right here across the street over there, we won't put the trees in there right away until we figure out exactly what we're going to do with it. And then down here we'll have to do something. Matter of fact, we actually have to do something with this here before we put the trees in. So we actually got to put our grass back right here. I think I had it there and I took it out because I was going to paint rock down further, like all the way down to the water. I don't know if I should do the rock, grass, the water, grass, or if I should just do rock all the way down till it hits the water. I'm thinking it'll look better if I actually put grass on this side. I'm not sure. But then again, I want to do inside that grass, inside that grass I want to do cover foliage, maybe just coming down through there. Maybe put some weeds up against the edge. Something. We gotta do something other than just what it is. I mean, do we have to? Not really. Am I going to? Absolutely. But yeah, and then we can put the trees in. So that's the game plan. That's where we're at. That's where we're headed. Appreciate that. I see we just hit 20 on the likes. Yeah. And then, I don't know, Joel, maybe after we get done with that, then we'll come over here and work on this construction project. So for anybody that doesn't know how the road ends right here, there's actually not a on-ramp right here to get onto the highway, and then the exit ramp isn't there. We're going to put in like a dirt road and then some cones and stuff there, like it's under construction. So if you want to, if that's the way you like to play, you could actually come over to the rock mine out some rock, and then use a bulldozer or something and actually build this, do like you're building this road here. So it'll actually have a little construction project on it as well. So I think that'll be pretty neat. Add another little aspect to the map. It's definitely a well-rounded map, man. There is so much to do. It ain't just logging. You got your farming. You got a little mining. Little of a lot of snow plowing. I mean, there's a bunch. You got your productions, all that good stuff. So that's it. Hodge 1, Dirt, Jewel. We didn't have Joe in here today. Keith, Wishing Gamer, Stan, Charles Stuff. A lot of these people's probably already gone, but MT's Queens. Farmer Tech's gone. Biggie Buds. Game of Joy. Bobby. called, or Kara, DJ, and anybody else that's in chat. If I forgot anybody, I'm sorry. I appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, Keith, hard one. Appreciate you guys, definitely. For sure, can't wait to get to the next one myself. Dirt, appreciate you, brother. Get some work done. Let me save it real quick. Let that save. Yeah, and if anybody subscribed during the stream and your channel is private and it didn't show up in our alert box, I appreciate you. Welcome aboard. But that's it for this one, guys. So, no, it is not. It's always, there's always a moment where you're ready to pull your hair out until you get something working. And normally it's just something simple. But, yeah, so if you like what you see, go ahead and hit that like button. If you want to see what's coming, what's next, where the map is headed, hit that subscribe button, mash them notification bells, and I'm out. Doses. Again, guys, Giants Partners, if you're interested in the new game, the old game, any DLCs, the Platinum Expansion, the Year 2 Season Pass, any of that good stuff, check out the links in the description and or use the code DDD at checkout at no extra cost to you. All proceeds go to support the channel to bring you more great content. That being said, now I'm out. Doses. Is anybody else live right now? Alright. You guys want to hang out, I'll ship you over to Stu's. Once I end the stream, it'll take you guys right over there. Steggy. Alright, it all depends on who it'll actually let me send you guys to, because if they have a block on raids, I won't be able to raid them. Where you can easily click on the link that Joel put there, but I can actually force you guys over there too. Up right there, Stu, boom. Set up, ready to go. Have a nice day. I appreciate you guys again. Thank you for your support. You guys are great.